Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Valorant Game Changers FSL Open number 4. We're here today with the lower bracket semifinals right now, and this is, of course, going to be between Oasis Gaming Aqua and Galaxy Racer. So, two teams that have played once today already. We saw them just now in the lower bracket quarterfinals, going to 3 games. Oasis Gaming Aqua taking down Kid Myrock and Galaxy Racer 2-0 over Arcade. But that's a pretty close one as well because both those rounds went all the way, like they went close to the distance. I think they nearly went to overtime, if I remember correctly. So both of these teams might be a little bit weary coming to this one. I'm quite curious to see how that affects their gameplay. What do you think about that, Maki? Would it be warmed
Yeah,
up or would they be tired out a bit?
I think that you actually start to feel a bit of fatigue, especially if you go best of three.
Yep.
Um, uh, Warmed up, I think to some extent, yes, but at the same time, uh, the games start blending together, and then like, you really
Yeah.
have to focus. But of course, they're professionals. They've
Yep.
done this before. The lower
Of course.
bracket is the longest road rather.
It's a grind.
Two best of
It's a
threes
grind.
today, and then if they win here, it's gonna be a best of three, and if they win that one tomorrow, it's gonna be a best of five. So this lower bracket run is really gonna test their
Yep.
resilience and tenacity, whether they can keep it up. So we're gonna take a look at the rosters again between the two teams. So Galaxy Racer and Oasis Gaming Aqua. First one, Oasis Gaming Aqua. This is the mixed team,
We just saw
three
them. Yeah.
Thai, three Philippine team. Stan, Baby TZ, Lax, Muffin, and Zini. Baby TZ, of course, really showing up today. And
Of course.
we will probably see more of her, especially in this best of three.
Yep.
And on the side of Galaxy Racer, of course, this is something interesting. Galaxy Racer, we talked about tricks, but also they have a player named Baby Eloka. So that's actually interesting. So she's actually the sixth player, but
Yep.
the main roster is made up of Tricks, Aya, Ivory, Mikasi, and Yaya. So the teams have been using their subs quite liberally here, and
Yep.
it's really working out. Sometimes they just need a specialist for a specific agent. They bring them in, especially, or maybe a specialist in a map. That really helps a lot. And I think that I'm excited to see that all of these players are getting a chance to play because we're seeing so many clutches, so many amazing rounds, so many amazing plays this tournament thus far.
For sure, yeah, I love to see teams make full use of wider rosters for strategic diversity, like you mentioned. And yeah, the players have definitely been no slouch. Everyone that we've seen today has kind of done their job in game. In terms of fragging, in terms of utility, I'm quite happy to see how well the teams play together. Especially, we were talking a lot about Alter Ego Celeste, and you were talking a lot about how the star player, like to get all the high frags, 30 bombs in the last map and everything. But I think the key to their success is really just how well this team plays off each other, and I think that's brilliant. I want to see more of that here today. We'll be pretty excited to see because only 4 teams are left in this open number 4. So these are pretty much the best few teams we're gonna get, and I'm quite curious to see, like we mentioned, a bit of fatigue starting to set in. You might not be able to drop 30 bombs every game. This is when your team play comes in. This is when your strategy comes in. How will you play off your teammates? And I think that's gonna be what we want to watch out for here.
Yeah, and you mentioned fatigue. Having a rotation player can help alleviate that as well.
Yeah.
You have a fresh player coming in, maybe have a pinch duelist come in to just
Yeah.
let loose, get those
A bit
frags.
more energy for your team, that helps a lot as well. Goes
Exactly.
a long way. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see how that goes. I do believe we will be heading into agent select shortly. We touched on this a little bit before the break. You mentioned Phoenix was something we could possibly see alongside Sky. A lot of these teams haven't quite been favoring the double duelist setup though, and that's maybe something we want to touch on a little bit. Defender side have been super prominent. Big Sentinel heavy lineups have been very prominent as well. We just saw Galaxy Racer run a triple Sentinel lineup and win.
I think the teams just haven't really formed an execute identity on the attacking side, or maybe a
True.
strong amount of set plays. I think that's what I like to say. That's why they're kind of picking more versatile agents that they can
Right.
kind of just flex around. They're picking comfort picks. They're still picking the omens, even though omen has been slightly falling out of meta. They love the omens, so they still pick it. And I think that if the comfort picks work for you, you still go for that. And maybe in the future we'll start to see metas develop a bit more if they really want to match up to AE Celeste, who have been playing their own set of agents as well. Maybe we'll see some changes. Maybe we'll see some teams be a bit more creative, bring in the Sky, bring in the initiators. Maybe when KO comes in, this changes everything.
I hope
Who
so.
knows?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like you talked about, every team seems to have their preferred comfort picks, for better or worse. I mean, I think at the end of the day, playing comfort is definitely a good way to get wins, especially if you're going to be playing a long set of games. You want to be really comfortable and know what your agent can do. I think that's great to see. And of course, we are waiting to see what agents these teams are going to be picking up for Haven. Of course, with 3 bomb sites, it leaves you a little bit more options. Do you think Astra is going to be coming in? Maybe that's an option here.
Yeah, I do like Astra, especially on a map like Haven. Some people don't like it because the map's too big, but that's precisely why I prefer the
Exactly.
Astra,
Yeah.
because you can pretty much anywhere. And I think that's an agent that we haven't really seen picked that often. Of course, Ace Lust with the Astra coming out, that one they actually use quite well. Oasis Gaming sometimes has the Astra as well. So we'll have to see if we'll see Astra here, Phoenix and Sky. I think those are the top 3 agents that I'd like to see on Haven.
All right, awesome. I mean, I hope to see Phoenix as well. I'm a big fan of Phoenix, especially on Haven, like you mentioned. Love how he can use his ult to go aggressive into certain bomb sites as well, which might be a bit of a mess to open on otherwise. Other than that, I mean, we're waiting for both of these teams to get ready. Of course, like we mentioned earlier today, they just had to finish a best of 3, so give them a bit of time to reset, get ready for this next match. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, but of course it's worth it because we're going to be seeing some very exciting Valorant action here today. Just a reminder, the winner of this series is going to be playing tomorrow again, right? I believe. Against the Impaler in lower bracket finals, and the winner of that will go on to the grand finals, up against they're going to be going up against Alter Ego Celeste. Yeah, our champions, our kings of the FSL, our queens of FSL. Sorry, my mistake. And we are, of course, going into Agent Select between Galaxy Racer and Oasis Gaming Aqua.
Yeah, so no Phoenix highlight yet. I'm very disappointed, but we do have the baby
Same.
fight, baby Aloka versus baby Artesia
Enko,
on the top.
Enko has been wasn't hovering anything, and it went to hover the Reina, so that's a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, like you mentioned, the 2 babies on top, Aluka and TZ. Baby TZ last match we watched was actually popping off, so I'm quite hyped to see how the battle of the babies will go down. Other than that, pretty standard lineup. Oh yeah,
Wait,
let's talk a little
no,
bit.
triple duelist for Oasis.
Okay, that's gonna be fun to watch. 3 bomb sites, maybe playing attack. You want to go all in? Do you think that that's the game plan here?
Yeah, it's an attack-sided map. They're starting on the attacking side, 3 duelists. I like these tech picks. I like these flexes. But you know, if you're on the attacking side and you don't execute, that's gonna feel bad. And once you
For
go on
sure.
the defensive side, you don't have the tools to actually defend. They do have 1 Sentinel though. On the other hand, on the side of Galaxy Racer, they have tricks on the Sova again. I really love her Sova. We've seen so many clutches from her on Haven, on that Sova, and I'm really just excited to see that.
Yeah, definitely. Me too. I think this Sova can do a lot of work, especially on a bigger map, even on defense. Any information is so valuable, and I think that that's exactly what Trix is going to try to provide for her team here today. Other than that, looking across the board, we do see double Omens. Now, do you think that this is extra value because of how big Haven is as a map, that his ultimate just gives you that extra bit of oomph?
I'm not sure I've seen the ultimates being used that effectively throughout the tournament or in general. I think at the very start of Valorant, when people didn't know what the ultimate did, it was a bit more difficult to deal with. But now that everyone knows the maps like the back of their hands, it's just pretty straightforward to figure this Omen ultimate out. It's just extra informational play sometimes. They can bait sometimes. But Oasis Gaming are on the attacking side with this triple duelist setup. The Cypher is a great tech pick as well, by the way. I like to point it out. The trap wires stop the jet dashes.
Definitely, that's true as well. We do see the round starting out. Galaxy Racer, Mikatsi already going on the aggressive, pushing all the way out of C. See what they can find though, and they do see the push coming in from mid. Baby TZ though gonna run into Mikasi real soon. Who's gonna win this duel? Just a bit of info, just a bit of attack. There we go though. Repeat from Ivory. Unexpected by Baby TZ, and she's gonna drop at the start of that round. GXR though, they're gonna try to hold down B bomb site. 1 kill traded back and forth already. 3v4. There we go. Muffin with the right click headshot onto Baby Aluka, and Mikatsi gonna be coming back around trying to see if she can find anything. Where's the spike though? That's the question right now.
Stan has the spike. It's a
Alright,
difficult.
yeah.
It's a difficult place to plant B. It's so easy to take, but it's very hard to hold, and that's what's stopping Oasis Gaming right now. They're looking for more,
Ooh, nice.
and they do find more. It's all down to Mikasi, who gets taken down by Muffin. The spike, and the spike. Wait,
Okay. Wait, she made her way all the way over to A. I didn't see that actually.
She should have just
Onto
planted B.
right? Yeah, maybe she was
Yeah.
already too close to A. I actually didn't see her move in there. Maybe she was like
tried bunny
trying to.
hopping.
Ah,
I
why
think
don't
it's
you
some of
just
those
run
things where you kind of forget. Like once the round is done, you're like, oh wait, I had the spike.
True,
That's 300
it
extra creds though. Even after the round is
Yep.
done, you can still plant that spike and get that
Yep.
300.
You gotta get the money going. You gotta get the economy going. It's so important. But oh well, it happens. Happens to the best of us. But still, that's a 4K for Muffin, so that's gonna be a huge round for her.
Yeah, that
Let's see how
4K
things go.
unexpected, but see, Muffin
Aya
being
with the
Muffin.
sheriff. Aya with the sheriff drops the Muffin. Muffin already with 5 kills on the second round. Gonna be very aggressive. She's definitely feeling herself on duelist pick right now. Has the boombot. Oh no, sorry. Has no boombot. Has satchels and a grenade.
Yo, she emptied that ghost so that when someone picks it up, it's empty.
Yeah, that's a very nice.
Whoa!
Okay, Muffin, chill out with the headshots here. She's absolutely popping off right now. This is a very impressive performance to start things off. Galaxy Racer, sorry, for Oasis Gaming. Galaxy Racer will find some refract back, but not quite enough. Spike goes down in C, I believe, so she probes all the way around to A, but her teammates are planting in C, so very nice plays going on from Oasis Gaming across the map. Muffin wants
But
this one
Muffin
for
gets
herself.
this. Nah. I also thought the same, and she's
Yeah,
like,
right.
I want more.
When you're feeling yourself, you really need to get it going, get the tempo going,
Yep.
control the pace of the game. Can't fault her for that one. I think she's sitting on 6 or 7 already in round 3. There we go, 6 on round 3.
6-0-0. That is absolutely insane. Look at the amount of creds she has, by the way. Okay, she has 6.3, but she has enough creds to still buy the Spectre here, and she'll still have enough for the next round. So I think she's really playing well. Farmed a lot of those creds, the ult charges as well. Unfortunately, you need 8 now, so that she can't just get an
Oh,
orb
well.
and shoot the showstopper. But Muffin's coming in with the hot hands.
Yep, and now they're looking to probe towards mid, towards garage. Nice use of the boombots. It's always so effective to scout out info, even if you don't get any damage in. Get the Cypher traps, and Cypher has to fall all the way back around to window. So a lot of control in mid taken over by Oasis Gaming as well. Muffin takes out one more. Baby Luca in mid drops. Jet dashes right in. Baby TZ wants to take over the site. And they just have mid control, they have B control. Baby TZ dashes right in. They don't expect it. Aya with the wallbang to refrag, but it's gonna be a 4v3 right now.
And Muffin's really
really
low
low.
as well,
Yeah.
but Galaxy Racer still pretty healthy. They have the rifles.
Ivory, she's caught between a rock and a hard place between 3 members of Oasis Gaming. Will drop in the end there. Aya gets 1, Aya gets 2. Will she be able to find 2 more? There we go. Muffin, I think she has it out. Yeah, there we go. That's, I believe, 8 kills for her already?
She's playing out of her mind.
There we go.
8-0-1.
801.
8-0-1 even, still with 1
Yeah,
assist
with
on
the
top of that.
assist, yeah.
Wait. She has more kills than the whole of GXR combined right now.
Yeah,
Like-
she's just no mercy right now. It's a little bit brutal actually. Might want to give them a bit of chance.
And that's the bonus round as well for Oasis Gaming Aqua. They're starting to run away with this game, and this is Galaxy Racer's map pick.
Yeah,
No,
this
sorry,
is-
this is Oasis Gaming's map pick.
Okay, this is Oasis Gaming's map pick, and they definitely look comfortable on it. Look at Muffin. She's opened every side so far, by the way. She's gone to A, she's gone to mid. Picking out the orb, I like that. A little bit of playing with fire here. Trying to get some picks, trying to get some info. Tries to pre-fire the Cypher camera spot where it would be as well, but it just wasn't there this round. Very nice touch. You can tell how familiar they are with the map.
Yeah,
Go.
they're really good with the map right now. Baby TZ
Close.
with... Why does she
Stinger
have a
headshot.
stinger?
Yeah, Stinger headshot takes down the Bucky, so very interesting choices of weapons. Stan gets one for herself, starting to come alive the rest of the members of Oasis Gaming as well. There we go, Baby Aluka gets taken down with the Sheriff as well. They don't want to drop a single member here, they don't want to lose any guns. Oasis Gaming, they just want to run with this.
They have the guns, they have the advantage, they have the map control, they have C side as
Lex.
well. Spike is going there,
Oh,
but
boy.
Lex... I hate that window. I'm just gonna point it out there.
Wasn't expecting there to be anyone in the window itself, but Ivory does get taken down by Muffin in the end.
Yeah, but
oh, I
not
know.
just that, the window kind of gives you a really bad timing because you have to awkwardly jump up. If you're going from below the stairs, you have to jump up the stairs, then jump up the window, and then jump down the window. And it just really gives you a really bad... it leaves you vulnerable for timing.
Yep,
and
for sure.
we saw that in the previous matches as well. Anyone who tries to climb the window probably dies. If you play Haven a lot and you play on that side, you jump and then you just get caught and you're like, okay, cried. Just so hard.
unless you sure you're safe, then maybe you can try it, but it's a bit of a risk. Nice touch there, shooting up the eye, and the ankle does get dropped, but Baby TZ trades back. Baby TZ, chill! She just dashes in with the right click on the knives and picks up 2 quick kills. So aggressive, pushing into Ivory here as well. Has the Vandal, out of knives, but has the Vandal. There we go, 3k for Baby TZ, feeling herself, resets the knives, wants to go for more. Muffin here with a very nice window push. Like we said, don't jump up window unless you're sure it's clear, and that's exactly what happened here. 3-on-1, Muffin that gets dropped by Baby Aluka, but now they know where she is. Stan is planting, on A. Lex has the flank, and she gets the kill, she gets the backstab. Baby Aluka drops 5-0, gets the plant as well.
Yeah, what a dominating start for Oasis Gaming Aqua. 5-0 right now. It is the attacker. It's just an attack-sided map. And right now, Muffin with 10 kills, that's 2 kills per round, still has more. He still has as many kills as the whole of Galaxy Racer. Galaxy Racer need to step up here, but they have an economical problem. They can only buy sheriffs right now.
A bit of a conundrum on the side of Galaxy Racer, but it seems like sheriffs and they do have some other weapons as well, I believe. I think I saw a Spectre in there as well. So they might be trying to just force up, get a half buy, get something going. They just really need to find the route. Any win for them is big right now. And the fast play comes into C. They have the raise out they use as well. Just trying to clear out the space, and they do find some space. Raise out will not find anybody. But at the end of the day, there's a slight control for Oasis Gaming Aqua.
Yeah, but sometimes you just need to use the raise ult to open up the map. Like, you know everyone's gonna run away. She blast packs into C. Make sure they get the plant. The plant is planted for long as well. Oasis Gaming are gonna go for this post plant. Muffin gets a kill with her sheriff, actually.
Yeah, the wallbangs are big, doing okay. Baby Aluka finds 2 in the corner, but they do still have the very nice plant location. Real quick, I want to point out, Muffin does not Muffin does not have a gun. She's staying with the sheriff. There we go, nice headshot. Baby Aluka, huge round from her. Gets a 2k with the out, and then gets a headshot with the quick scope in on the Vandal. Gets the defuse as well.
I'm not sure why Muffin didn't have a gun there, though.
Yeah, she
was feeling herself. She had money.
She had 7k.
I'm gonna tell you, yes, she had 7, almost 8k in that round. She's like, I'm feeling myself right now. Sheriff time.
A little bit of styling going on. You know, if I win this round with my sheriff, they are mentally gone. Maybe I think I knew what the plan was actually. She was probably planning to hop into B with her outs on, get a quick frag, and then just pick up a gun, right? That was probably what she was going for.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. Smartly, Galaxy Racer just backs out, just ditches completely, and then they come back in for a very nice retake.
When you go with the Bladestorm on Jet as well, you don't want a gun because you don't want to be giving up that gun, by the way. So that is definitely something to note. That was a deliberate choice. I don't think she kept that chair for reason, just the sheriff, or didn't buy up for no reason. But if she jumps in and dies, they don't get a gun. And that's what they wanted. But Baby Aluka is starting to heat up, gets the headshot onto Muffin, who had the hot hands this time for Oasis Gaming Aqua.
Yeah, we talk so much about how tempo and momentum is so important in these games, so important to string rounds together. Now Baby Aluka is starting to pick up. Baby TZ2 getting some frags for themselves. Aya trades back, and this is gonna be Oasis Gaming Aqua a little bit stuck right now. Not really sure where they can go. They're committing to A. They dropped the out as well. Anko is a very nice position. No cover for her if she gets caught, but she will have a flank if they don't check the corners.
Yeah, there's a lockdown destroyed as well because of the Hunter's Fury, so they've had to delay the spike plant a little bit. Anko is sitting in the corner here, gonna get spotted by that dart. They're gonna know where she is, and she's gonna get taken down, but Stan takes Trix down, tries to take a second one down, but does not have enough bullets in the chamber, and that's gonna be a defuse. Galaxy Racer are starting to show signs of life.
Yeah, Galaxy Racer starting to string some rounds together. Momentum, tempo, it's the story of the game. They get 2, and Oasis Gaming Aqua, they're gonna have to reassess. They've tried C, they've tried B, they've tried A. They've lost their duels, and that seems to be the problem, right? I mean, I feel like Haven is such a big map where on attackers, if you just win some duels, the whole map is yours.
Yeah, they still have some economy though on the side of Oasis Gaming. They built up so much in 5 rounds in a row that they can still buy now. And I think even if they go into the next round, they can still sort of buy for most of the players, except for Muffin. She'll get by with the sheriff.
Yeah, so she'll get by with the sheriff. She's tried before willingly as well. Baby Aluka, there we go. Like, I mean, if you win the duels, you just take over C, and you immediately see the members of Galaxy Race struggling to just make it back across the map. Empress pops. They want to take over this round. Trix has a nice position. Yeah, Trix is nice position. Peek blunt this big. Okay, they have to cancel the plant. Doesn't quite get the shot. Ankle repicks around, gets dropped. Muffin refracts, and now we're going for the plant. 4 on 3 really quickly right now. Lex has a bit of a defense on the back end, preventing any flanks from coming through. Mikasi is coming in from main. Do have Aya pick up one from, I believe, Garage. 3 on 3. Ivory picks up the Watcher back here, picks Baby TZ. There's one more though. Ivory gets dropped by Lex. Aya sees one in Kabi, doesn't manage to pick up the kill, but Mikasi, cheeky defuse coming through. Not quite enough. There we go. The raise grenades will manage to take him out.
That was a great nade though. That nade by Muffin just landed in front of her, and she's like, "You're gonna watch this nade explode in your face," and it does. And always gave me Aqua to come back.
Yeah, come back up to like the end track. Oasis goes Aqua. I do want to point out really quick with purely true frags, whereas Galaxy Racer, they had to fight tooth and nail to get the defuse on the 2 wins that they have.
Yeah, so Oasis Gaming, if they win this next round, Galaxy Racer will be back into an eco, and it's just gonna start snowballing from there. So Galaxy Racer really have to win this round.
Right, and here we go. A bit of a reset of the economy, like you mentioned. Doesn't quite spot the camera. Muffin in a bit of danger right there. Will stay alive. Doesn't quite hit the shots from Baby T's. Oh, sorry, from Aya, but she does get it in the end. Repick for Muffin. But OAS, they're already all up in mid. They're already all the way in B. Can they get the plant down? Like you mentioned, though, B is easy to take. It's hard to secure. Can they get it right now? Stan is trying to plant. Gets tagged up a bit by shock darts. I don't think it really landed right on her, so just a bit of tag damage.
And there's the Bucky's coming out. Mikasi with the Bucky.
Don't walk into garage when there's a Bucky there is kind of the moral of the story. Maybe TZ gets one, Mikasi picks up Lex. Nice frags all across the board, and Oasis Gaming members just dropping like flies. Galaxy Racer. They do get the round, they do get the defuse. They're giving it over to Baby Aluka, so she has no out for the next round.
Yeah, they're playing around. They are friends after all, so they were teammates. Baby Aluka and Baby TZ, they know each other. And
it depends on how you see it, right? Maybe it's not BM. Maybe she's mourning the death of a friend.
I see.
Yeah, it's all about perspective.
Could be that as well. Sorry, I had to frag you today.
Sorry I had to kill you, you know, it's just business, we're still friends, all good. Baby Aluka and Baby TZ though, both doing super well, 10 frags apiece. Muffin with 15, Aya with 9, a lot of big impact frags coming in from both sides on Galaxy Racer and Oasis Gaming.
Yeah, they're starting to trade the rounds, and for the side of Oasis Gaming, they don't have much, they don't really have much cash here. They're gonna commit the Blade Storm coming into the side. They're gonna try for A this time.
Going to try for A this time, keeping Galaxy Racer on their feet, keeping things spicy, keeping things unusual. They don't really know where you're going to come from. There we go, the showstoppers coming in. Aya picks up one, Muffin gets one without, and well, we'll see what's going to happen right now because Attacker's Killjoy is dropping her ultimate. Will she manage to detain anyone? Will the out go off? Baby TZ gets one, Aya drops. 3 seconds left on this one. They haven't gotten the plant down yet though. They need to get that one down. There we go. Lex is trying to put it down. Baby TZ has a very nice position underneath Heaven. And Baby Aluka with the out of own doesn't quite manage to find anything. Very nice blind coming in from Lex, keeping 2 members on their toes. Not letting the push come in. There we go. Mikasi finds one. Baby TZ refracts and Trix finds Baby TZ. Very nice positioning from Stan and Mikasa. I like it right now. They're hiding, but Trix is gonna stick it. Baby Aluka with 2 just defense. Trix tried to stick it, gets taken down, but Baby Aluka on the toes, ready to pick that one up.
Baby Aluka is starting to look like the supreme baby right now. Really keeping Galaxy Racer into this game. 4-6, and they needed to win these rounds. Galaxy Racer, they're winning the rounds they need to, and they can bring it back to a tie here. But Oasis Gaming, this is gonna be a gun round for them.
Yeah, I mean, I think the question so far has been who's the real boss, baby? And Baby Aluka seems to be the one coming out on top in that discussion.
Yeah,
very nice round here from her. Yeah, she just runs in, gets the frags, and then holds the angles, holds both angles, while her teammates tries to stick the defuse. Fantastic round from Baby Aluka. Both razors honestly just popping off. Muffin and Baby Aluka doing a lot here. Muffin once again trying to probe down C, trying to find something, get some information, get some picks. No one's just gonna peek though. They know that Muffin's gonna try this. She's been doing this a lot. Smart of them to hold safe.
Afraid of her to use the grenades as well. Just trying to look for a bit of information. It's sort of a slow default for Oasis Gaming right now after losing those 2 rounds against Galaxy Racer. I think they're forced to respect Galaxy Racer a little bit more.
Yeah. Definitely they have to. I mean, Galaxy Racer bringing this one really close. Muffin with a nice opening pick. Not at the cost of some HP herself, not without taking some damage. She will try to jiggle peek again. She sees that she's stuck. Cypher is watching her position. Ivory is falling back a bit though. Doesn't want to just hold that ankle. Afraid she'll get peeked from long. And more members are rotating over the C, but Oasis Gaming, they have not committed. They are going to B right now. It looks like Muffin's
It's a big
just falling
flank
out.
though.
There's definitely a big flank. Aya is in position. She wants to see if they... Oh man, she's gonna catch them all in mid. This is gonna be bad. Okay, baby TZ, she's aware
That's a
of it. She knows
180.
it's coming. That's a 180. She flicks right back around and takes your head off. There we go, Uncle with one more on the tricks, and it looks like this round is in the bag for Galaxy Racer. Baby TZ, one more, Lex, one more, and 5-0. That is going to be a Intel flawless play, flawless round coming out from Oasis Gaming Aqua.
Yeah, they finally found the round that to build up their lead. They're committing to this triple duelist setup. They better win as many rounds as they can on this half. This is going to be the last round of the half. Galaxy Racer, I'm not sure what they'll be doing on the attacking side, but they are still pretty good. They have the Raze plus the Reyna on attacking. So maybe Galaxy Racer will come back on that side. And Oasis Gaming on attack, they'll have to be a bit more aggressive because they have 3 duelists.
I mean, I think we saw earlier today as well, the way Alter Ego Celeste would play attack is that they would kind of push out one of the sides. Here on Haven with 3 sides, I think it's possible for them to go for a flank, although the rotates are so big that it might be hard. Baby TZ finds the opening pick. Looking into B.
And Kasi got taken down really quickly there.
Oh yeah. Inside 3D, they have B, but once again, the question is, can they secure? Lex faking the plant, trying to bait some peeks. Lex with the positioning though gets one, and Uncle will get the other. That's really nice, testing the edges of the smoke there. Baby Luca gets one more for Galaxy Racer. 3-on-2 right now. Will she be able to find more? The Raid duo. Baby Luca comes up. Plants on A, that's so cheeky, and Baby TZ pops out. Get out of my way to
Oh, it's reverse teabagging.
Yeah, it's reversed right now. It's a bit unfortunate. She even pops out to secure the kill. Doesn't want to risk it. Doesn't want to die to a friend. That's the worst feeling.
That's really the baby fight going on here. Sensing
Yeah.
the rivalry between the two.
Definitely. I mean, both of them 17 to 15 frags. We saw them tied at 10 just now. It's super close between the two of them. But the difference is
Muffin.
Baby TZ has Muffin. Yeah, Baby TZ has Muffin. Baby Luca is gonna need a team to step up a little bit right now if she wants to be the true boss baby here.
Boss baby indeed. This is really exciting for me. It's the two friends really just enjoying. I like how they're competing for like to survive elimination here, and they're just having fun.
They're competing for a chance to go to the lower bracket finals, to face off against the Impaler, to then go on into the grand finals to fight Alter Ego Celeste. Of course, a lot on the line in open number 4 right now. They're playing for points, they're playing for a prize pool of cash, money, and Baby TZ, these Baby Luca, they're gonna take a bit of a duel, but Baby TZ a bit outmatched in terms of weaponry right now. Alright, we'll just back off. That's cool.
I mean, that's something that Galaxy Racer didn't really do in one of the series that we were watching from them. Once they actually go into a site, they kind of fully commit to that, and I don't think that's the way to go. We were talking about their offense being stale and kind of like keep trying the same site over and over again. Wow, Baby TZ takes on Baby Alga. This baby rivalry is not stopping.
Yeah, it's just like they managed to just find each other every round. Fight down in C, and Muffin takes out Aya with the boombot. She's flying, the boombot finds her, and ankle. Those are some super clean shots. Fantastic round from Oasis Gaming. This is gonna mean a lot for them. They get the economy going. 4-9 on the pistol round. You know, that's a big win for them.
Yeah, that's another Intel flawless round for them. And
yeah,
maybe Baby TZ and Baby Alok are PMing each other like, hey, go A long and 1v1 me.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? I wish we could kind of see the chat logs right now, but unfortunate. Because it really seems like they're just running into each other. It's just the coincidences.
Yeah, maybe they know how each other play, so.
True, that is true. You get familiar with the tendencies of people. Alright, Ankle going out hard, going out fast with the Spectre, gets one and backs off. Very clean, not greedy at all. Gets the pick and backs off. Baby TZ with another frag onto Ivory, still on the Ghost. Oh, Aya. trying to pick the corner right now, and there we go, Spectre. Will she find more? Will she find one? Will she find two? The flash to back up your teammate. Ankle with the assist from the Omen there as well. Very nice frags coming across the board.
Great
Oh,
play
yeah?
by them as well. They had the recognition that they can play aggressive because they had the guns there, and you don't want Galaxy Racer to just start to take a side because it's an attack side map. There's 3 sides.
Yes,
If Galaxy Racer were able to take any side there, they would have taken the guns, and it would have been hard for Oasis Gaming. And instead, they chose to fight them while they still had pistols, while they still couldn't upgrade the guns. Smart move.
Definitely, I think it's really important to be able to be a bit aggressive on this map, even on defense. Baby TZ with the Marshall peeking down A long. Will she manage to find anything? Leah just gives the teammate space, gives Muffin space to take the orb, I believe. Oh, sorry, that's not Muffin, that's the Killjoy.
Yeah, there's no baby fight this time around, but they're gonna go for C.
Unfortunate.
Anko is in the corner here though.
Ooh. A bit of a dangerous position there, checking the corners, and no, she has to watch both garage as well as C entrance, and that's just too many angles. Oh, Mikasi gets Anko, Mikasi gets Muffin, and Mikasi gets control of the site.
Yeah, this is a nice spot as well. Just slightly over the smoke, so she can see someone if they try to go a bit close. Sees 2 heads right now.
Sees 2 hits right now, and Mikasi knows they're coming in from the main, but they will just back off. They do have the Marshall. It's gonna be super hard to retake sights with that one.
Yeah, unless he played like the musket like Tennis does. And Aya is gonna take one, Baby TZ is gonna take one now. Takes 2, then those
Baby
headshots are
TZ.
coming in! Does not connect the 3rd though, and Galaxy Racer are gonna clean things up. No bonus round for Oasis Gaming Aqua, but those shots though. I believe in baby supremacy. I'm gonna change. Look, Baby TZ is on top now. Where Muffin?
There we go. This is really baby supremacy. I mean, I
need to change my in-game name to Baby Key. Just maybe I can get more frags. Maybe I can top frag.
That's exactly what we're missing. I think I need to add probably to mine as well.
Baby Omo, let's go. Alright, so this baby supremacy. This time around, Oasis Gaming Aqua have the guns though, so it's gonna be problematic for Galaxy Racer, who have been struggling still in this map. 5 to 10.
Definitely 5 to 10. It's gonna be a really close one for Galaxy Racer if they manage to find this round. Then they can start pulling it back. Then they can get the economy in their favor. So this round is really make or break the way I see it, because if they lose this, then Oasis Gaming, you know, you're gonna be sitting on 11. Economy from Galaxy Racer is gonna be really hard to come back from, and then things are gonna get rough. So this is the make it or break it round in my opinion for Galaxy Racer. What would they choose to go for? A execute is going to be the play. Smoke out heaven, caged out A main, and they do get the side. They do get control. I'm not sure if that nano swarm grenade actually hits.
It does. It actually does.
Okay.
It's about at head level, so it's still gonna hit you.
There we go. Yeah, the grenade headshots you perfect, and that's a nice little blind that baby Aluka finds a mid window player. Muffin trying to look for the retake somewhere right now. Baby TZ already on site. No, she does dash across. That's one onto Mikasi. Nearly finds 2, but the A-long player picks her out. Muffin finds 1. And there we go. Galaxy Racer, we talked about how this is the vital round for them, and they managed to take it.
Yeah, starting to look good for them. And Galaxy Racer are notorious for overtimes.
Well, we might see that here today. If they need to tie this one back up, it's going to be a lot more rounds to play. So overtime is a very, very possible outcome here.
For both teams, there are 2 players, both, 2 duelists that are kind of topping it. Baby TZ and Muffin on Oasis, on Galaxy Racers, Baby Aluka and Aya. And the rest of the team are just kind of there to support, but they're the main characters of the show right now. They're really explosive.
Finally, things are starting to come back in order. We see the duelists back on top. We've seen a few matches where the supports, where the Solvars are topping the chart.
There's a headshot again.
Easy. That is kind of brutal, actually. They have so much money, but she's sticking with the Marshall. Aya picks up Muffin on A long, I believe that is. So that's going to be a nice little pickup. Baby Aluka probing towards C.
Yeah, I think they wanted to save for the next round instead. So that's why she stuck with the Marshall.
That is true.
Instead of forcing all the way down, they forced a little bit just to make sure they have it full by next round.
That makes sense a lot as well. It's a good call coming in from the side of Oasis Gaming. Lex though holding a really tight angle with the Bucky. Yeah, I feel like you can leave him alone. No, you don't peek with the Bucky though. That's a bit unfortunate. Taking the long angle fight will drop.
What?
Okay, Anko gets to. That wasn't a collateral, right?
It was.
It was?
It was one left click taking 2 players down.
Oh my goodness. That was a brutal one. I mean, you win the round, but it's so expensive for you.
Yeah,
And
they
now
make it so
Oasis Gaming.
expensive. 4 players out of that? That was with a Bucky, no less.
With a buck, that's a value kill right there. A value collect.
And is it if it doesn't go through, if the bullet doesn't go through someone, is it a collateral? Like I think
Oh,
it's
that's
mostly the
true.
spread. So I'm not sure if it's a.
They were
Can you
so
call it?
close. We were talking about this just now, right? We're saying how like when 2 people pick a corner, you tend to aim between the both of them.
Just
This time
use a
it worked out.
shotgun.
Yeah, just use the shotgun and it worked. All right, Baby TZ takes the shot, backs off. Won't quite manage to find anything just yet. Cyber Cage letting them cross to under. Okay, don't actually get spotted
Oh.
out. She narrowly dodges out in the timing window from the drone there, from the Sova. Trix won't manage to find her. She's gonna peek though. She's gonna peek into this. No, I want to see the operator. Baby TZ loses the duel to Trix. You miss the op shot, you lose.
I don't think she even shot the shot.
True, she might not even have shot the shot. Might have been a bit too slow. Fast execute from Galaxy Racer. Nice Cyber Cage. Nice out from Cypher as well. You see exactly what's going on. She wanted to take the op maybe, but won't quite be in time. Holding the angle right now, holding the long angle. I believe the spike is planted for long.
Oh, she missed.
She missed. It's going to be a bit unfortunate, but what kind of a retake are they going to be looking for? How is this going to be doable? What do you think, Maki? How do they get back at this?
Just
the spike.
click the heads. They really need to click the heads
Just
here.
click the
because-
hits. Oh, that's a nice touch, but it's a bit too late. Muffin a bit cheeky. Tries to spot out the player in hell with the satchel, but gets taken out by the player from long, so that's bad luck.
It feels like Oasis are getting overwhelmed on the defense. I think they should really go for some pushes here, take some territory. I don't think waiting will work against GXR because GXR still have 2 duelists, even though they have the Sova there. One thing that Oasis don't have is that initiator to get information. No Sky, no Sova, they don't know where anyone is, and the only way they can get that information as a duelist is to put yourself out there and to actually take a duel.
Exactly, I think that's completely true as well. We've seen Oasis Gaming have success when they go in for the peaks first. Baby TZ missing the operator shots, sorry, missing the Marshall shots. Not gonna be too happy with that one. Gets taken super low. Ankle though. No, it whiffs! Ah, you hate to see it. That's a bit of a choke there from Ankle.
Behind.
Yep, she moved behind. Baby TZ picks up 1, Lex picks up 1, and now Oasis Gaming, they're looking happy with the way this round is starting to play out. They're on half buys, they're on a bit of a cobbled together buy round, but they will manage to pick this one up, I think. Ivory is trying to plant though. Aya gets spotted through the smoke. I think before the smoke was formed, she showed a little bit. That's probably what happened there. Yeah, so it's a bit unfortunate for her. Baby TZ and Trix trying to find 1. Muffin does pick up Trix and gets refract by Ivory. Now it's a 2-on-1. There we go. Sam picks up the round. Huge round for OE. Yeah. Huge round with the eco.
That wasn't around for them to win, but they did it anyway with some marshals. Uncle missing the Bucky shot, but still, I don't know how they got that round. The sheriff from Lax, the marshal from Baby TZ, just everyone pitching in, and then Stan with the final kill.
Alright, Stan, Baby TZ, everyone putting up work in numbers. I think the story of this game is really the star players are starting to pop off, and maybe that's the story of Haven as a whole as well. Such a wide map, finding the picks, finding the openings, and then being able to work with so much room just really enables the star players to do so much work. Baby TZ, Muffin, Baby Luca as well. There's a lot going on in this map. Baby Luca with a fast one onto Baby TZ, finding each other yet again.
Yeah, they just seem to really find each other. And
Yeah.
Baby TZ unfortunately loses this time around, and Oasis Gaming Aqua down 1.
Retrieve the spike.
Down 1, but they are still in control of this round. It looks like the spike is heading towards A, where there's only 1 member for Oasis Gaming. Lex is in a bit of a precarious position, I would say. Has the underpass control, but might get flanked from A long.
This C flank is not going to be ready though. I did not know that Anko is still there, so now it's down to 4v4, and
That's
I might have an inkling that's going to be A.
Okay. Oh, Lex didn't realize that the alarm ball got taken out. She didn't hear the sound in time, and the plant is going to be coming in onto the A side. Ivory once again planting in the same angle where it's safe for A long to peek. Long plant. Defender Killjoy ulti for the retake trying to come true, but the lockdown is going to be taken down by the Silver ultimate. Very nice from Trix. Very on the ball. The moment that Killjoy out goes down, Silver out answer.
I actually think that she was actually in her smoke. Omen.
Oh.
That's why you don't hear the alarm bot getting destroyed.
That makes sense. Yeah, that might make sense there as well. Trix takes out Muffin. Muffin takes out Trix. 1-for-1. Baby Luca picks up a bunch of kills as well. And just in the blink of the eye, I kind of missed out on what happened around. But Galaxy
It's
Racer just took them
showstopper
out.
for showstopper. It's just a banger for series right now, and it's just everyone expending their ultimates. Both teams don't really want to give up.
Yeah, exactly. Both teams don't want to give up. Baby TZ close to 30. Baby Luca just breaking 21. It's 9 to 11 points right now. 9 to 11 on the scoreboard. This is going to be a really, really close one. How do you want to retool the situation, retool your defense if you're Oasis Gaming? You said they need to be a bit more aggressive?
Yeah, they need to be a bit more aggressive here with the duelists. They need to push out a little bit for Oasis. They do have the firepower, so I think they can actually push out and get the kills here. But as I say that, Aya takes on Lax. They are a bit of an eco though.
The satchels, the grenades, trying to just push Aqua out of the corner. I think they might have seen a gun peeking out as well. Maybe Luca will just pick that one up. Okay, Baby TZ with the last knife. Nearly gets one more. Marshall, not quite enough. Satchel picks it up. Adds insult to injury right there. Baby Luca with the kill into her friend. Stan picks up the kill, but Mikasi is planting at over at A. So Muffin and Oasis Gaming Aqua. 2-on-3. Are they going to try to clutch this? Or is this maybe you want to save the guns?
I think they can go for the clutch here. They still have enough in the bank for the next round, so they're just going to try to see if they can make it expensive for Galaxy Racer.
They want to try to make it expensive for Galaxy Racer, and there we go. They only get one more, don't quite manage to find a second. And that's ultimately going to be Galaxy Racer taking the round. And it's going to be super close, 10 to 11. They
Almost
nearly
30.
are tied up. You're nearly tied up? Yeah, you're almost 30. So, Oasis Gaming, you have the bias. Sorry. Yeah, Oasis Gaming, you have kind of the bias right now. Okay, you do have the bias. Operator comes through. I was like looking at Baby TZ economy, trying to do a bit of math in my head. Never been my strong suit, but she does get the operator in the end.
It's cheaper now. That's why it's a lot more affordable.
That is true.
4.7k. Otherwise,
Nice
should be
little
in light armor right now.
Alright, so Baby TZ looking down, C shot. C long. Do have Reina watching Garage. Other than that, it looks to be a very standard hold from OAS. Muffin, just as I say that, goes down mid, picks up 2. And a very nice start to the round.
Smart play by her as well. She almost wanted to throw that grenade, but she actually saw someone, so she just back and getting those 2 kills early. Oasis Gaming need that.
Alright, Lex gets the... that's a close one. Gets the drone, wasting a lot of ammo on that one. Baby TZ misses the shot. I thought she hit that one. It looked to be free kill to me, but she barely whiffed out. Muffin with a huge grenade gets 2. Ankle gets the refract when they're trying to go for Baby TZ, and that's 10 to 12.
That was almost an ace, actually, for...
Oh yeah, that's true.
For Muffin, but Trix shuts her down, and now it's match point. Both teams still have buys, so Trix can still get a rifle from Mikasi as well, and it's looking quite okay for Oasis Gaming. I think they're finally finding a stride again. Muffin showing up there, both 27 now. Muffin and Baby TZ, will any of them drop a 30 bomb this time around?
It's very possible, and I think Oasis Gaming being a match point is going to help you a lot. You have 3 rounds to play with. At the very least, you're going to be going into overtime. So I think just don't be afraid. Just go crazy. This is your time to shine. Go crazy. Go for some pushes. Try some aggressive plays. You have rounds to play with. I think they can do this.
They do have the round to play with, but they definitely want to just, pack it up, go to game number 2 right now. This is their map pick after all, so they should actually hopefully get something done here. Oh, she's gonna miss the headshot there, Baby TZ.
Alright, Baby TZ gets the kill. Stan knows they're coming in, shoots the eye, but doesn't manage to get the kill to follow that one out. Baby TZ gets 1, Muffin gets 1. 3-on-3 right now, they're in the side. Baby TZ holding the angle, wants to see if anyone is gonna peek. They don't have the bomb down just yet, so Oasis Gaming are still in a pretty nice spot. Location reviewed by the recon boat. Trix is planting right now. Baby TZ trying to get the peek. Is Trix gonna peek her? Disciplined enough to not come around the corner. Okay, going very aggressive. Battle operator right now, swaps it out for the Vandal. It's still a 3-on-3. Time's running a bit close. Smokes out long, nearly gets Trix. Trix gets the headshot. Lex get 1. Aya is dropped. It's a 2-on-2. Tries to TP down, but no, that's bad timing. Lex, wait, did Trix not see her? Trix didn't see her. It's a 1-on-1 right now. Along with baby Aluka, she's trying to get something going on. Throws the grenades in. You have to push, Lex. You have to get this play going. The grenades take him down, take her down so really low right now. Oh man, this is so rough for Lex, and she gets taken down in the end. Nearly clutches the round. Really big plays coming in, but ultimately the post plant is too clean from GXR.
Are we going to overtime again? It looks quite
man.
likely, but Oasis Gaming, they still have the showstopper. They have a bit of a broken buy right now, but with both duelists still on the rifles, I think they can still pull around out of here.
Yep, it's still doable. If they lose this round, it goes to overtime, so they have to try to make something work here if they want to close it out in regulation. Muffin is holding a pretty interesting position. Wants to be between B and A, ready to rotate if need be.
Yeah, they're leaving the seaside open this time around. That's something different that Oasis are trying to do.
And that's the worst possible time to leave the seaside open. They baby TZ on that every round, and GXR go for the fake out. They go for C this time around. They get the kill on the ankle, and they're in C. This is their side, this is their round, and they're trying to bring it to overtime. Aya gets one more, and it looks like Galaxy Racer, they might have done it. They might have done enough to go to overtime. Ivory with the key frag and gets out as well. They see the last two members. How are OAS gonna clutch this when everyone knows where you are? They get the backstab going, they get the Omen going, they get Tricks with the Nova out as well. They're just getting swamped and they get taken down. This is a bit of a massacre of a round for Galaxy Racer, and they're gonna feel happy about this one going to overtime.
They are the overtime racers for sure. We are going to see them again. They don't drop this map yet. It looked really good for Oasis Gaming Aqua at the beginning. They were struggling on the defensive side.
Yeah, and we go to overtime. Oh, actually, not quite yet. Okay, let's see how this one plays out. What do you want us to pay attention to, Maki?
The operator and baby
Operator?
TZ. Yeah,
No armor operator.
No armor op. And I'm not sure if that's gonna pan out for her, but you just need to land one shot and it becomes worth it already.
Alright, and baby TZ is trying to look for a pick towards C. Now that's gonna be the key play. If she manages to get a pick, but I think what's very important to point out is baby Luca's holding very safe, not looking down long, not gonna let anyone see her actually.
This is an offensive operator as well, alright? So
yeah,
that's
she's better
that's really
off.
a bit of a call.
Yeah, taking a little bit of a risk here, but I think she's feeling herself. She's nearly dropped 30, so the smoke smokes her out. That's gonna be a little bit unfortunate. Baby TZ doesn't want to op. I mean, it's overtime anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. OAS Ankle gets one onto Mikasi. It's gonna be a 5-on-4 for Galaxy Race. Oh, sorry, for all Oasis Gaming on attack. And we talked about how their team composition, their agent composition, really favors attacking and being aggressive. This is their time to shine. They want to take these rounds. They have the number advantage. Ooh, Muffin just saturating back out. Whiffing a little bit there, trying to get a pick on the mid. And it looks like they're committing to D. Ankle's inside already. I don't think Galaxy Racer realizes that she's inside, and Ankle gets one. She gets traded back on. Baby Aluka takes her out. Trix takes out Lex. Trix takes out Baby TZ, and suddenly Galaxy Racer are back in it.
Trix is really getting all those headshots right now. I think Galaxy Racer are poised to take this. That's a 4K by Trix. We said she was the one to watch, and she's definitely like, okay, don't worry, I've got this 4K on that Sova.
Look, Trix is just really stepping up big when it counts. She's getting the key frag, she's getting the vital frag, and she's clutching the rounds. Nearly 20 bombs herself. Very impressive play coming in from all across the board in Galaxy Racer. We talked about how OAS, they were starting off really hot. Muffin and Baby TZ both sitting on nearly 30, but the rest of the team needs to pick up pace to match the two duelists.
Yeah, for both teams, the attacking side was the better side for them, and now Galaxy Racer won that defense, and they are poised to take this map.
They are indeed poised to take this map. Baby Luca with the fast pick onto Baby TZ, missing out on operator shot. This is starting to come back and hurt her. Like, I know she was feeling herself earlier on, but the no armor operator, that's a little bit iffy right now. Alright, here we go. Muffin is trying to reposition around to heaven. Baby Luca's coming in. They have the side, yeah, A is a hard side to retake, but they are inside already, so now Galaxy Racer, they're gonna get full control. Mikasi is planting. How are Oasis gonna come back into this one? Maybe Luca trying to get some frags here, trying to get some picks here. But Oasis Gaming, they do find a pick. Stan comes in, picks 2, Lex comes in, wall bangs Ivory. They do see them with the recon, I believe. Trix is doing a lot right now. But at the end of the day, Baby Luca's the last one standing. They do get the defuse. We might go into am I smelling a double overtime here?
This is a double overtime for sure. And
Yeah.
wow, Galaxy Racer, you love your overtimes, you like your comebacks, and it's definitely happened again.
Look, this series, I think, ultimately is gonna come down to a battle of mental fortitude in the end of the day. Both these teams played a series before this. This is the full BO3 they're gonna play out as well, and this is only map 1. It's going to overtime already. So at the end of the day, I feel like the team that takes that is gonna be the one that can remain resilient. And I feel like you mentioned that Galaxy Racer are the overtime racers. This might be
they are the
this
OT
might be,
racers.
yeah, their comfort zone, I think. Alright, Trix gets Muffin, that's big frag. Trix is definitely doing pretty well. Baby TZ on the Vandal and a kill to start off with already. Doing a lot of work here. Oh boy. Oh, that's so rough. She barely finished her reload. Mikasa comes around the corner, picks up. Lex whipping the shots in Aya. And Galaxy Racer 14-13 is looking like.
Yeah, it's a 4v2 right now, and the OT Racers want to get out of OT as soon as they can, but Oasis Gaming have some, not if they have something to say about this. Anko
sure.
opens up the C side, but the spike is still not even near C.
Yeah, so C side is open, but Dan is just so scared to move right now because she doesn't know when she's gonna get backstabbed. She doesn't know where the members of Galaxy Racer are. And here we go with a bit of info taken from Anko. You notice at least one more here. Dan needs to move, needs to help a teammate out. Anko is doing a lot here. Has the Empress as well. Does she want to use it? There we go. 1v1. Basically, since Stan is on a beam, she help this one out. Okay, she gets the headshot as well. Anko this round. Brilliant clutch. 14 and 13. I thought Galaxy Racer had it, but Oasis Gaming, they
It's
came
4v2,
right back.
and Anko just went James Bond on all of these people. There's a 4K for her. She didn't even need the Empress because that last bullet wasn't even like a spray down. It was just one shot to the head.
Oh, yeah, right into the head, and that's a fantastic round coming in from the side of Galaxy Racer. Especially, sorry, from OAS, especially from Anko, who's now almost at 20 herself.
Yeah, one of the Oasis players is gonna get 30 this round. I feel it. Baby TZ with the operator yet again, though. That's a bit greedy, but you know, it might work this time. Third time's a charm? Maybe.
Maybe third time's the charm. I mean, on defense, it's probably not so bad. It was more iffy maybe when she was on attack, so it's a little bit harder to pull off the battle operator with no armor. On defense, maybe she can do it, though. She can definitely anchor
but no one's
C-side
peeking
leads.
C.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's the problem, right? When you have to come to the retake, it's really just a question of the odds at that point. Stando might get a nice frag. Baby Luca sees her first. The nice flash as well from the Omen. Mikasi helps her out. Boombot, the peak following Boombot, but she doesn't manage to get the kill. Mikasi will fall back inside, TPs into her own smoke. Galaxy Racer controlling mid right now, and they are looking for the plant.
Spike planted.
Did they plant on A?
Yeah, it's actually all the way A now.
Oh, they planted on A. Yeah, Muffin trying to do the retake, but gets wall banged up a little bit. Just dinged up a bit, not too much damage taken.
Yeah, it's starting to look
Okay.
good for, well, Oasis Gaming.
They need
Tied
to
up a bit.
retake. Yeah, but
it's
like you mentioned,
difficult
it's hard to-
retake.
Yeah, nice flash. No peek's gonna come true though, which is a little bit iffy. You need to flash and then peek. There we go. That's one onto Lex. Just like that, blink of the eye, round ends. And this is pretty much the story of A-side retake like we've seen. The moment you peek in, if you're not fast enough, if you don't manage to get the opening frags, it's just so hard to play with.
Yeah, the
Right.
lack of hard flashes makes retakes hard. We talked about it earlier before this, and it's gonna be the same story. Baby TZ now on the rifle instead of the operator.
Yeah, and this is 14-14. This is gonna be a little bit hard to figure out who's gonna win this one. Honestly, it's just both teams look so evenly matched that it's quite a hot.
No one's touched 30
figure
kills
out.
yet.
We're very close. We're very, very
Yeah,
close.
three players on 29. Whichever baby steps up is gonna win this match.
I think that's definitely the case. I mean, we've seen Trick do a lot of work in overtime so far. Might be the key to why Galaxy Racer are the overtime racers. Muffin, though, has been doing super hard at the start. Maybe a little bit out of steam here as well. Will she be able to find a big round here? Anko gonna run into Baby Luca really soon.
And there's Coming out,
man.
Baby Aluka gets the headshot
Okay.
though.
Ankle whiffs on that one, but Muffin takes out Aya. This is gonna be a big nade onto tree. Just forces them back out of B. Okay, Baby look at. Okay, explosive to the back to Baby TZ. Bling the edges right there. And Oasis Gaming look like they will take this one in the end. Muffin takes out Ivory as well. One man standing, 1v4. Kentrix do what she's been clutch, but not clutch enough. Baby TZ runs into her with a back turn and takes the headshot kill.
Yeah, it looks like Baby TZ is the one stepping up. 31, 32 frags on it right
Yes,
now.
I believe 31, but I might be wrong on that. There we go, 31.
Yeah. Oh,
On
both Muffin as well.
Yeah, both
Baby
them
Aluka
breaking
hitting 30.
Oh man, this is the intense one for sure. 15-14. Who will be able to close it out is the real question right now. Baby TC with the repositioning. I like that. Keep them guessing. If they're not coming to C, I'm gonna come to A.
Yeah, but no operator this time, so she's gonna stick with that Vandal. The operator hasn't really done much for her in overtime.
Yep, definitely not. And Trix here pushing on mid, pushing into garage. Wants to use the recon drone to get some info. Does spot out one in window, but you kind of expect that anyway. Does see that no one else is here though. It's a pretty clear garage. It can kind of take over this one. Yeah, the drone gets a lot of info.
And she got a double tag as well on the Omen.
Damn.
Tagged twice. Or you could say that they get a lot of intel, you know? Shout out to our sponsors, Intel.
Definitely get a lot of intel, courtesy of Intel. And Baby TZ and Baby Luca want to run into each other once again. No one gets the kill. They both back off. No one wants to lose the duel. Do you think they're keeping count of how many times they kill each other? Like they have a tally?
You can see that in the end of the game.
All right, I'm
so maybe they're gonna take it.
Baby TZ backed out of the duel. But Baby Luca will get taken down by Muffin. Stan takes out Ivory and Oasis Gaming Aqua. They have a 4-on-3 right now. Stan does drop. Looks like they won A side once again for Galaxy Racer. Now, can they overcome the barrier of the A side retake is the question.
If they can kill Aya, I think they have a good chance. But
Aya's in an iffy position, yeah. Definitely very far. Okay, Flicks on the hit. Getting the frags to an account 3-on-3 right now. It's gonna be so hard to take out the retake. Yeah, it looks like once you control A side, it's just done for. 2-on-1. Lex was sprayed out. They line up for him. She goes for the huge flank all the way around A long and gets the lineup kill.
I thought we were gonna go to another overtime, but
I
Lex
thought so
says,
too.
I'm done. I'm done for this map.
Lex
16
is
to 14.
There we go. That's
It's triple overtime again on Haven. Galaxy Racer, love it. The 3 OT on Haven is just really seems like their choice of how to go out. And wow, that was such a game. And you know that's just game number one. Oasis Gaming takes number one by an inch. It's 16 to 14.
By an inch, yeah. And we do see a bunch of 30 kills coming out. Both Razors sitting at the top of the scoreboard. 32 for Muffin, 30 for Baby Aluka, and I do believe Baby TZ we saw with 31 or 32 at the end of that one as well. Unfortunately, I don't think us as spectators get to see how many times Baby TZ and Baby Aluka took each other out, but I'm sure they'll keep the personal tally for that one. This has been a very exciting first map of this best of 3. Of course, this is going to be a best of 3, so we're coming back with at least one more map after this. Headshot percentage is 18.7 from Galaxy Racer, though they dropped the map. I think they can say, you know, at least we got more hits.
Yeah, and well, for Oasis Gaming, really, some players coming in clutch this time around. It was Lax sealing it, breaking that tie. But both teams were so close. Galaxy Racer did a lot of damage, but in the end, Oasis Gaming are the ones to take map number 1, and we are, I believe, going to be going to a short break before game number 2. These teams, they played best of 3s before this. Both went all the way to game 3, I believe, and then now it's an overtime, triple overtime game. So they're actually going to be really tired. Like I'm watching these teams and I don't know how they're cranking up the performance all the way up to triple overtime.
Look, honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, this is a battle of mental fortitudes, and we have to see who has a stronger resilience and will to keep focus in this long series and this long day. So we will be going to a short break, and when we come back from that break, we will have map 2 for you guys. So will Galaxy Racer be able to tie it up, or will Oasis Gamers be able to seal this one out and move on to the lower bracket finals tomorrow? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the lower bracket semifinals today between Galaxy Racer and Oasis Gamers. We are here, of course, with the Valorant Game Changers, I do believe open number 4. So we will be seeing the winner of this. Of course, it's a best of 3, so we have at least one more match coming for you guys. Move on tomorrow to face the Impaler in the lower bracket finals, and the winner of that, of course, will go on to face off against Celeste, or rather, Alter Ego Celeste in the grand finals. So, Maki, we saw a pretty intense game 1, pretty tight game. How do you feel going into game 2?
I feel like these players are tired, but they're still bringing everything to the table. We saw 330 bombs in that game. That was triple overtime, but man, what a performance from the players. The baby supremacy. I'm not sure who won the baby war. To be honest, I believe it was Baby TZ, but someone.
Frags, but at the end of the day, it's a one-on-one.
Yeah,
No?
it's a team game still though. But baby supremacy.
I guess. I guess you could say that, right? But sure, yeah.
The map 2 is the map pick for Galaxy Racer though. So they did pick, I believe, Ascent. So that's going to be something that they are looking to come back with, and let's see if they can bring this to game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think the key point of the series, unlike the ones that we saw earlier today, is that star players are really starting to pop off. Like we mentioned, right, 330 bombs in this, and I think at the end of the day, that's probably the one that's gonna decide who wins the series as a whole. We talked about mental fortitude, but I think the pop-off performances in this series are seriously real as well. And I heard the saying recently: "There's no I in team, but there is ME." So we'll have to see which of the star players manage to pull out map 2 out of the bags for the next one. Do you recall the map? Which map are we heading into?
Ascent.
We're heading into Ascent. Our first time seeing it today. Not a fan of Ascent, but it's gonna be a fun one to watch.
No, fighting words. Ascent is awesome.
Is it really? Okay.
What I like about Ascent is where you can be creative with Sova, and I think this is where Trix will shine. We will have to see if she's gonna pick that Sova, but something we've seen in the other leagues and the other teams, for example, Brent Esports, they'll put that Sova on B. My favorite side for Sova for defending as well. Use that recon bolt really creatively, and then use an Ares or an Odin, shoot through the wall, make people regret their life decisions going to that B side. I think that's my favorite.
Haven as well, but we haven't seen that today.
Yeah, we haven't really seen that much. But I think on Ascent is a lot more manageable because you can have someone play mid. It's not a 3-side map. So
that's true.
Ascent, we'll have to see. Galaxy Racer, do they have something in the bag? Are we going to overtime again? Are we doing triple overtime, maybe?
Yeah, just a reminder for the viewers at home, we did have another series from both of these teams earlier today. So this is their second best of 3 of the day. So it's definitely going to be a little bit exhausting for the players. Performances might start to be affected a little bit. And I want to reiterate the importance of mental fortitude in the series because that's really, that's going to determine the winners, I feel.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll see. I mean, both teams, you can tell they're not running out of gas yet. They're still stepping on the gas. In fact, on the attacking side, both teams were better on the attacking side than the defending side, which is...
Agent lineups are also a big part of that, though.
Yes, but at the same time... Okay, but Galaxy Racer chose defense.
True. That is true.
And they were better on the attacking side, so I am not sure whether maybe they're just picking something they feel they're more comfortable with. But I think Haven is an attack-sided map, so attack was definitely the side to pick there. But it seems like Oasis Gaming take it all in the end. It still went to overtime. It's really close, and off the back of a clutch, by the way.
That is true. That was a huge one. The lineup kill at the end, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was definitely what won them the game. And whether on Ascent, Oasis Gaming still has the steam to get into this. Oasis Gaming did choose defense on Ascent though, so let's see if they can keep it up on the side of Galaxy Racer for the attacking side.
All right, so Oasis Gaming going to be going into Ascent on defense. I think it's going to be a huge one because I feel like they really need to start stringing the rounds together like they did in the first half of Haven as well. Because at the end of the day, they started I wouldn't say choking, but they started running out of steam when they swapped sides. So I feel like the first half is just way too important, especially if you plan your agent lineup around that.
Yeah, and speaking of agent lineups, what I want to see here are Astras. Astra is going to Ascent. The Sova is definitely necessary. Sometimes I've seen teams run no Sentinels here, but I think a Killjoy can really help. At least watch the flanks because Ascent, there can be flanks here and there. So you do want that bot to at least sniff out the flanks if there is one. And so Astra, Sova, Killjoy, and then 2 duelists. Typically, that's what we see here. Or I'd still like to see a double initiator setup. Sky again. Sky, Sova, Astra. Those are the three that I want
You
to
keep
see.
bringing up the Sky, but it's only been picked once today, so that's a bit disappointing from the players as well. Like, in terms of the lineup selection, maybe consider the Sky because I feel like the pick offers so much on offense as well. Like we mentioned, aside from Haven, because of the nature of the map, we've just seen teams have such a hard time going into sites.
Yeah.
Once they get in, that's fine, right? But getting into sites seems to be the problem of the day.
Yeah, and the sky flashes work well on big maps, so that's what's really fun here. Icebox, Ascent, that's where you want the sky flashes because it really opens up the map for you to go into the site at least safely, get your duelists in, pop that flash, jet dashes in, you get control over the site, or maybe Raze satchels in, or Reyna follows up with a Leer, and basically she could just walk in. There are so many ways for Sky to really open up the map, and the sky's the limit for Sky, especially if you run it in a team.
That's true for sure, and I mean, Astra as well. We only saw the pick once today. I mean, we were kind of expecting to see it at Haven as well, right? Do you think that it's maybe the players just don't play Ascent, sorry, don't play Astra, or it's just they don't favor the agent? Well,
It
we're gonna
seems like
find out.
Omen is someone that they're favoring a lot more now than before. So I'm actually interested in seeing, especially in other regions, whether this is the meta that's growing as well. But looks like Ivory is already highlighting the Astra, so she's gonna prove us wrong. On the side of
There we
Oasis,
go.
though, Lax is still hovering on that Omen.
I think Lex had a pretty impressive performance with the Omen. Her flashes were on the ball. She always helped the teammates with the supporting flashes when they were going to peak angles, and Omen is locked in. I like that one coming in from Oasis Gaming. Like I know we
Oh, they
talked how
swap.
Omen is over prioritized, but I feel like Lex used that to about as much as its full potential could be.
Okay, well here is a different flex. Aya on the Phoenix now instead of the Reyna. We've
Okay,
seen her in Reyna every single
right.
time. I prefer the Phoenix on Haven, but it works for Ascent as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were expecting to see a last map, but seeing it this map, it just makes me happy as well. You know, like I'm a big fan of Phoenix. I like the agent a lot. I play it a lot too. I want to see what these players can do with it. I'm hyped to see. And looking at the lineups, how do you think they stack up this time?
I think Galaxy Racer have to brush up a little bit on their consistency. So they can bring it to overtime. Like you can see them pull out the stops here, but Oasis Gaming feel like they have the slight edge here. Plus, they just won an overtime, and when you're actually going to so many maps today, I think the momentum is really going to carry you over. Galaxy Racer must not be feeling that good for an overtime loss, triple overtime loss somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we'll have to see how this one plays out. We are, of course, going to be starting with Galaxy Racer on attack. Explains the Phoenix, explains the more aggressive picks, but I think you'll be happy to see the Killjoy is present on this map for both teams.
Yeah, Killjoy, just to spot the rotations, nothing too fancy here. No triple duelist, no triple sentinel on both sides, so that's a bit of a bummer, I guess.
Bit of a bummer, but for the teams, I think we mentioned as well, like at the end of the day, comfort is key. So as long as they're comfortable on the heroes, I think that should be the priority for the teams. So Astra was hovered, but wasn't picked, and Phoenix was locked in, but we don't see a Sky, we don't see an Astra. So the two picks that we're looking forward to, there we go, we see Phoenix with a little bit of aggressive action coming in.
Yeah, let's see if they... It seems like a slow start. The default for the side of Galaxy Racer right now, trying to feel the defense. That's always typical of the pistol round. It's either you go for default, try to feel things out, or just go for a big burst. And the Killjoy is defending.
Yeah, they wanted to go in fast on A, but the Killjoy Nano Swarm grenades just say, nah, you don't come in A. Muffin gets taken down a little bit low right now. It's gonna get... Well, Baby Luca's trying to probe at it. Like, she's trying to get some pre-fires around the sides, but doesn't quite find Muffin, who's trying to reposition. Won't quite get out of this one. It's a duel between the two babies, and Muffin does trade 1-for-1. Where's the spike going though? Because it seems like that was just a distraction. The spike's heading all the way over to B already. It's a 4 on 3, or rather it's a 3 on 2 on B. What if Echo, no! Echo's lurking in the back side, doesn't quite manage to... Oh, okay, she does find Mikasi, and that's gonna be a very nice hold from Boathouse. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought she was gonna get caught out, but I was wrong. Alright, Baby TZ cleans up an Ivory.
Yeah, I think that the execute from Galaxy Racer fell flat there. They should have cleared both houses first together. Instead, they peeked one by one, and they just got taken down with that frenzy.
Yeah, just get taken down by the frenzy, and now let's take a look at how things are gonna stack up across the board. We do see Spectres coming in for Oasis Gaming rather, and
Nice
where would
Spectres.
I think True, yeah. I think the question is, where will Killjoy go, right? I feel like that's the story of how the defensive side is going to be. Because Killjoy can pretty much lock down the entrances. Super tight entrances. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Plus, I wanted Muffin to see Muffin on the Marshall again. Unfortunately, we're not. That's to be honest.
Right, and Muffin is on the Spectre. Yeah, unfortunately, no Marshall at mid this time around. Ooh, spots Mikasi. The flashes, like, that's what I'm talking about. The flashes are so on the ball for Lex, but unfortunately, it doesn't matter right there. Oh, Ivory gets flashed himself, herself, and then gets pushed on, and it's gonna be Galaxy Racer just shut down in this round.
Tricks with a classic here, and the spike is gonna be hard to even get the spike down here.
It's definitely gonna be hard to get the spike down.
What?
Trix picks up Dan. Trix gets taken down himself, and Muffin will clean up that round. So 2-0 start for Oasis Gaming. I think they'll be pretty happy with this one. Of course, just a reminder to the viewers who didn't catch the previous match, Oasis Gaming did take the first map of the series, and they are 1-0 up right now. This is gonna be series point for them. Galaxy Racer, they want to try their best to tie this one up, but not off to the best start. This is their first gun round though, so we have to see what they can do from here.
Muffin dropped her Spectre. Oh, okay, she gets a Frenzy instead.
Alright, she gets the Frenzy instead, and let's see what the play is going to be. The Killjoy is on B for the defenders, so Oasis Gaming have left the Killjoy on B. It looks like Galaxy Racers are going to prop towards A though, so that's nice because they've dodged Killjoy, which tends to usually be on B. That's a very nice angle from Anko though, but they spot her out unfortunately. The eye comes in a little bit too... She peeks a bit too early before the eye really kicks in. And she gets taken down because she played a precarious position. Now, it seems like Galaxy Racers are inside. They have taken over the side. Muffin with the Frenzy. What can she really do right here? It seems like a really bad angle for the Frenzy.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for her, but the rest of her team are here. They're just going to try... This is a bonus round for them, so they're going to be okay with this, but they're going to try to make it expensive.
Yeah, definitely gonna try to make it expensive. At least don't let them keep so many rifles. That's probably the story of the round here for Oasis Gaming. They do only have 3 members left though. There we go, that's 1 onto Mikasi. That's 1 onto Aya. Suddenly this round is winnable. Galaxy Racer 2 left, 2v2. Oasis Gaming, will they manage to find anything? 1 left alive. Stan tries to get the defuse. Trix is the last one standing, does get 1. She's been clutched before. We've seen this happen. Stan is going for the recon, and she's rather going for the shock dart. Has to peek, has to peek. Oh, no time. Trix is playing this so patiently. I love this. This is fantastic from Trix. The patience, the stand, and she clutches it once again.
I think then if she stuck that, she would have gotten it. Like, she fell for the turret bait.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she was expecting like turret bait and then she'll peek after it. I don't really know.
No,
but at the end of
but
the
if you
day,
think there was only one scenario in which she could actually win, that was
you have
if
to
she
take
stuck
it,
it.
right?
Because
Yeah.
if she doesn't stick it and she shoots, then Trix knows that she has to get the defuse to start the defuse again. She will know when
Yeah.
to peek, even though she got
Exactly.
the half. So at that point in time, it was just stick it or lose it, and I think Trix played that really well.
Yeah, that's
The
why there's
instinct is to shoot the turret.
It's like is to shoot the turret when the turret is shooting at you. But yeah, you're right. You really just have to stick it because, like you said, the only way you win the round. And that's why the source of the HO idiom. Okay, Lex gets taken pretty low there. Pros don't fake. That's what we want to take away from this. Pros don't fake.
They have the rifles now on the side of Oasis Gaming Aqua, so they could still make this expensive. But Lax getting damaged that low, not a good start. She saw the bot coming in and she just wanted to close the door and get out, but she misjudged the timing of that.
Misjudged the timing of that. Here we go. Aluka not waiting, not pulling her punches. Unfortunately, tries to put the out onto the Jet, who just dashes away. Repeat from Muffin, a little bit unaware of the angle, and maybe Aluka gets the headshot. That's gonna be the side for Oasis Gaming, but they don't have the spike. The spike's dropped from the floor. They just need to get the frags right now. This round is all about the frags, and Oasis Gaming just clean house. Galaxy Racer got into the side, but they lost the spike. So
that was great reset for them. Oasis Gaming 3-1 right now, and just taking them down there. They don't even get the spike down, so Galaxy Racer are gonna go back to an eco.
Galaxy Racer forced back on the eco, and this is a 3-1 scoreline, so this is a little bit of a rough one for them. They really need to start to find something. Otherwise, they run the risk of running a repeat of last map, where they just fell so far behind in the first map that it got in the first half that it got so hard for them to pull back.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, let's see if they can do anything on these ecos. They've been pretty sharp with the sheriffs before. Galaxy Racer, I like calling them the FaZe clan of FSL because they like those headshots. But right now they're only on classics. You know, the economy hurts right now, especially
The
for
economy
utility.
definitely does. Ooh, baby Luca, the whole clip on that alarm bot, and they are getting into C. They haven't cleared out back side, they haven't cleared out boat house, but baby Luca, you're next. Oh my god, Stan didn't see him. Stan just ran past baby Luca, and she got the kill on Stan, and it seems like Galaxy Racer might have just won the round on eco. Retake attempt coming in from Oasis Gaming. Muffin does have the knives up and running. She's gotta try to do something here. Oh, the recon bolt spots everyone though. That's so value. Trix has really been the unsung hero for a team. Baby Luca gets one, gets refragged on. Last player standing, too many angles to peek, and you just get taken down. Galaxy Racer, huge round from them.
Yeah, that was a thrifty. They had no business winning there. And Oasis Gaming, Aqua. I'm not sure what broke down in their defenses there, but I think the Killjoy ultimate, the lockdown really made it difficult for them to hold that side.
Oh yeah, it was the eco round, but at the end of the day, when they had the lockdown, it just makes things so much different.
Yeah, the lockdown.
Drives everyone out of the site, and I think the key frag was the one on the stand, right? Because Stan didn't see baby Luca in the smoke.
Yeah, actually, just like to point out as well, the Sova is actually Mikasi. Trix is the one playing.
True, you're
Yeah,
right.
Trix is the one playing the Killjoy, so that's really
Oh,
interesting. They
yeah.
flex around.
I just automatically assumed that Trix would be the Sova, but well, Mikasi has been doing a lot of work as well. Here we go, Aya, the Phoenix, the power of Phoenix that we talked about. You just run in and get the info. One in hell, but they don't really get the follow-up to go along with that, so not the best scenario to be in.
They're gonna get damage done onto Anko. They know where she is, so she's gonna get she's gonna have to get a few frags. Maybe use the dismiss or the heal, the devour to actually get some HP back up here. They're still afraid to go in, Galaxy Racer.
Galaxy Racer definitely still afraid to go in. They've already committed the Phoenix out as well. So if there was a better timing to go in, I don't think there is one anymore. They kind of missed the timing window, and they kind of just have to reset right now.
And Oasis Gaming, their defense is really strong on A. They still have the Killjoy there. B actually has the weakest defense here, but they don't know that.
Yep, they don't know that. We have got view on, so it's a bit unfair for the players of Galaxy Racer. They feel like they don't see anyone at A, so they want to probe it a little bit more. But 30 seconds on the clock. They have to make a call, and they're going into A. They see one in hell. They get the one in hell. Nice little Nano Swarm with the grenade. It's going to be doing a lot of damage, and Baby TZ waits out the spray. Does get refragged by Mikasi, though. 3 on 3. Will they have time to get the spike down? Mikasi's trying to get the plant. I don't think the Nano Swarm landed on the plant side. So that might be a little bit iffy for them. Stan though, this is gonna be a really big recon. Ooh, they hear the shot. They don't see them, but they hear the shot. They notice one outside, and they know there's probably at least one in hell. There we go. Muffin finds one, and Stan finds the second. Last one outside, and there we go. 3 on 1. Very nice, very clean retake from Oasis Gaming.
Yeah, both teams are just swapping rounds around. We saw this the other day, yesterday as well on Ascent. Teams are just really taking rounds off of each other on Ascent. Even though the buy wasn't that good for Oasis Gaming because they lost the previous round, they managed to turn it around. And Oasis are starting to build the bank. On the other hand, Galaxy Racer get reset again. They only have money for two guns. Yeah, 2 guns.
Do you think that it's because of the nature of the map, which allows for these rounds, or how does that work?
I can't really say.
Just
I don't think so.
coincidence?
Maybe it's just the way they're reading each other.
True,
And
yeah.
the thrifty rounds, some of them really shouldn't be going the way of the
True.
thrifty.
That's true for sure. I think the key round was the Killjoy out round where they won a thrifty on attack. So that was
Yeah.
probably a great touch there from the side of a Galaxy Racer. But we do see Anko now with the Marshall trying to hold Catwalk. Falls back a little bit. Ooh, doesn't see the Phoenix. Okay. It's a bit of a very tight angle. Trying to spray through the smoke is Anko. Baby TZ gets Baby Luca, add 1 to the charts.
Yeah, baby fight again, and it looks like baby TZ is the one for in Supreme this time around. She's actually on the Killjoy, not the Duelist this time.
That is true. On the Killjoy this time around. All these players have been very capable of flexing up the agent selection as needy. Nice little flash, but Lex does get the frag, even though they were going in for a teammate. Lex gets one more. Trix gets a Sheriff headshot on Stan, so that's a big one for Galaxy Racer. But Trix is the last one standing. Baby TZ gets Ivory. Last one standing with only a Sheriff. It's not really where you want to be. Sheriff, light armor, and nothing else.
30 seconds left.
Trix knows where the spike is. Tries to nano swarm wine. Big TZ knows she's here now though, and there we go. Just takes her out because the nano swarm grenade gave away a position, so that's a bit unfortunate.
Oasis game Aqua off to a hot start again, 5-2 right now.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's off to a bad start, but well, they have to do what they can. Oasis Gaming.
Placing swarm grenade.
It's a rifle round for both of them, so I think this is going to be another crucial round for both teams.
Out.
When we talk about the rounds that really define the map, there's definitely going to be rounds like this, which matter a lot in terms of economy and getting your tempo and momentum going. This is a huge one for both teams, like you mentioned, so we'll have to see how that goes. Looks like they want to probe towards A. Nice half smoke from Lex. Doesn't quite manage to get any damage in though.
She doesn't seem to like shooting at the robot. We've
Yeah,
seen
I
her
mean-
eat a robot to the face before. She just bunny hops away and like, yep, I don't like robots.
Understandably, I personally do not like boombots as well.
And they're the worst enemy of Jet with knives out, by the way. But here's the showstopper coming out, but gets shut down.
so
Anko
true.
shuts down Baby Aluka. Muffin takes
Oh,
out
that's
Ivory as
big.
well. And it's not looking good for Galaxy Racer because
Yeah.
that's a big ultimate committed. This is a gun round for them.
Oh,
Aya
man.
gets one. She's not on that Reyna though, so she can't overheal. She can heal up a little bit though.
No more Sova.
Alright, and Trix trades a kill back. It is going to be a 3-on-2. Basically a 2-on-2 because the Jet is pretty low. Do they have the spike though? It looks like they're going back around. When they don't have the spike, they have to go to A entrance to get it. But it's kind of in the heads of Oasis Gaming. This is not really where you want to be. Anko's going for a very nice, aggressive, cheeky position. If she can get it to wide, she does. Oh, but that's unfortunate because Nano Swarm is not going to be fun for her. She comes out and she trades one.
2 HP.
Takes Trix down to 2. That's pretty big. It shouldn't have been that big. They should have just waited for the Nano Swarm grenade to do its work, right?
Maybe they didn't expect 2 people to peek. I think that's the issue there. And plus, once you popped the Nano Swarm, they thought they could kill whoever was going out of the Nano Swarm, but they didn't react fast enough there. Galaxy Racer are on the back foot. It's an eco for them, and Oasis Gaming Aqua already secures 6 rounds. This is the magic number because once you secure 6, you know you're going to into the second half at least even. At least.
At least, yeah. So they're pretty comfortable to play with right now, but obviously you want to secure a couple more rounds. You don't want to give the momentum to Galaxy Racer going into the second half. We'll see what Oasis Gaming can do because Galaxy Racer, once again, they are on pistols. We have seen them win a pistols with the Killjoy out, and it is available once again. So Oasis Gaming, they have to be on their toes here.
Yeah, phase climb time. All the sheriffs coming out.
All the sheriffs coming out. If you click the hits, you're still gonna win a round. So, oh man, they just know where she is.
Yeah, Muffin gets her first kill. Mikasi gets taken down. Muffin goes for more. Takes Aya down as well. But oh, takes a bullet to the
Baby
head.
Aluka.
Baby Aluka.
All right, I see you, Baby Aluka. Trying to
Oh,
find a
there's a
little
big
bit
flank,
more,
though.
I think. Lex is on a big flag, but they know where she is. They heard her shoot.
Mid.
Okay, but that's not enough because the gun gap is what matters at the end of the day, and a nice wallbang headshot on spot. Baby Aluka makes it 7-2. Now, I think this is the buy round once again for Galaxy Racer.
Yeah, Oasis Gaming are starting to run away with the game though.
Yeah.
At best, it's gonna be a 7-5 for Galaxy Racer, but Oasis Gaming Aqua have a big bank right now. Even if they lose this round, they're still gonna have enough creds for the next few. Look at that, 6k plus, 5k, 4k, 2.5k. Meanwhile, Galaxy Racer, should they lose this, they can still buy rifles in the next round, but with light armor or no armor at all.
This is looking like a dire situation for Galaxy Racer. That's why we call it back to the 5-2 round. We talked about how that was so key for both of these teams because that would define the tempo of the rounds to come. Alright, Lex, I see you. Very familiar with the wall location. Gets the wallbang headshot once again onto Mikasi. Fantastic stuff coming up.
There was a ping onto that Sova. I'm not sure how
Oh,
Lex
yeah?
got that ping.
Joke's over.
Maybe she. I think
Good.
maybe she
No,
just
it was-
picked the location of the wall.
It was
right?
a recon dart from mid.
Oh wow!
Her
Now
teammates
those are the
gave her
lineups.
that information.
Those are the lineups that you really need to run with. That is teamwork. We talked about it. The better team should win at the end of the day. Star players do so much work, but at the end of the day, if you are the better team, you tend to win. Galaxy Racer though, they get control of B side. They get a bunch of frags. defend the Killjoy ulti, trying to do some work, trying to detain someone so they can get in, but everyone in boathouse is gonna be safe. They get into the site knowing that they're safe, but the boathouse players, okay, one was blind, Trix was blinded. It's a 1-on-1, but Baby TZ is way too low. Maybe she can clutch it though, the angle is good, but there we go, Ivory comes out, Tara doesn't do enough. Galaxy Racer, 7-3.
Yeah, they do better in B side. I'm just gonna say that. They do better in
Yeah.
B side. I'm
Right?
I'm sad I don't see Sova on B with the LMG.
Oh,
It's
that's
working out for
true.
Oasis Gaming either way.
Yeah, they could come and do the wallbang play. That's definitely a possibility as well. I noticed a trend as well for Stan, by the way. Stan skins are all the translucent ones.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
might
like
be
the Christmas ones, but maybe it's to dissuade people from picking them up. Some people don't like
Right
it.
here.
That is true. I'm not a fan actually.
Alright,
Alright,
they're
they are
gonna
trying to
go for a big bet here.
Oh, I think he. Oh, she didn't hit an omen, but
She
I heard
did, she did.
She did.
A
She
little
did hit
bit.
an omen. Yeah, I heard the grunt, and that was a bit uncomfortable. Muffin takes down Ivory with the knives. Baby TZ takes down Arya with a headshot, and Mikasi takes down Muffin. Bunch of kills happening across the map.
Last player standing.
Alright, and we don't really see any of the kills, but Oasis Gaming takes out 4 members of Galaxy Racer, just like that. 8-3. Since it's is this the last round of the half? It is, right? My math is so bad.
I know.
Okay.
This is round number 11.
Round number 11, last round of the half. Trix gets one.
No,
Honestly,
no,
Trix.
it's round 11.
Second
Not
last
12.
round. Yeah, second last round of the half. Trix has been so clutch for a team.
Enemy remaining.
What?
Yeah, Trix is the clutch player, honestly.
Turret down.
She has the spike, and
This,
she has
that was a
50 seconds.
1v4 and she just started killing
She
everyone.
might win this. It's a 1-on-1. Better Killjoy is gonna win, I think. She's beelining towards A. Oh, this is bad because Baby TZ gets the inkling that she's going towards B. But she actually just looped back around. Trix is just
30
so good,
seconds
honestly. Like, we talk about how the rest of the teammates get like 30 frags, but Trix has just been so clutch. It's crazy.
Yo, Baby TZ still has no idea because she's too
Baby TZ
far to
kind of
even hear the plant or the door. She's just too far.
Oh, man, Baby TZ. This is unfortunate for her. If Trix clutches this round, it's a bit of a blow to the mental, I think, of Oasis.
On it.
Oh, no.
That's bad.
Oh, no, that's hot. Tara's gonna. Oh wait, she didn't expect it to come from this way. Well, at least you trade the alpha info, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, she still gets
She
information.
just hide, right? Oh, she came out. She misses the shot. No, she chokes it at the last second. Oh, no.
That was so close for Trix. She almost pulled out all the stops there. No playing around, Baby TZ. Finish it.
She nearly stole the round away, and that's so unfortunate. She was so close. She had the right idea all the way through. She played it as close to perfect as you can.
I like that this is fine spray.
The distance spine spray is pretty much the definition of what went on this round for both teams.
Placing swarm grenade.
And Oasis Gaming at best 8-4, and if they take this one, it's gonna be 9-3. Let's take a look at the economy. Not very good for the side of Galaxy Racer. I'm seeing Bulldogs there.
Yeah, Bulldogs coming in for the side of
The
Galaxy
Sheriff
Racer.
too
You
on
gotta
Aya.
buy- Yeah, you gotta get what you can get. It's the last round of the half, 8-3. It's not looking great that they can possibly tie this one up. If we go into the second half 9-3, what do you think are the odds for Galaxy Racer?
It's gonna be really difficult because
Yeah.
Oasis Gaming, they are getting the frags. They have the hot hands, and I think that a 9-3 hole is just too much.
That one
Here
was
comes-
nice though.
Satchel out.
Baby Luca still definitely on fire, trying to clear out as many angles for a team as she can. Doesn't quite manage to find anything else. And ultimately they will just get A side. Baby TZ takes out Mikasi.
Yeah, and
So,
Oasis,
where's
I
the
think.
spike? The spike is so slow.
Wait, they're still gonna be okay here. Oasis Gaming.
Oh, the spike was way too slow. They didn't get the plant nearly in time. And this is just so staggered from Galaxy Racer. I hate to see it because Baby Luca opened the site, but they just
Tricks
weren't
yet again.
ready. Tricks again, 1v3. What can you do here, Tricks? This time around, they have the spike though, so that's a big difference. Oh wait, no, Tricks has the spike. Winnable? 40 seconds to go.
I think it's winnable. She has 13 bullets in the chamber, though might need to reload. But let's see if she actually checks Stan here, who's in the corner.
It's such a hard angle to hit. There we go. Stan has a brilliant angle there and takes down Tricks with a headshot. The last 2 rounds have just been heartbreakers for
Switching
Galaxy
sides.
Racer.
Yeah,
Tricks
and
nearly
9-3, man. It's so
Yeah.
difficult to go into second half with.
Honestly, this really realistically could have been a 7-5, and that would be playable.
Yeah, for sure.
But the last
And
two rounds, oh, heartbreaking.
Aya hasn't been showing up for our side of Galaxy Racer. I think she really needs to. Mikasi and Ivory not so much either, and Trix was the one who needed to pull out the stops. But this is the defending side, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for them, especially because it just looked like they weren't ready for the executes on A, which is why we see some of the teams prefer the defending side.
That is true. I mean, I feel like defending side is always the easiest side with less practice or less planning,
Yes,
right? It's
yeah.
more natural to play around. Whereas attacking side, you need to have lineups, you need to prepare your takes, you need to know who goes where, all of these details, which you don't worry about in defense. Okay, duo comes down, Baby Luca wins that one.
Yo, they're
One more
definitely
shot.
PMing each other. They know where to
They
find
just
each
know,
other.
right? Yeah, they push each other at the right time too.
Come B.
Alright, and come B, 1v1, no team.
Yeah, no team, no utility.
No
1v1.
team, no util, that's the keyword. It'll be fun to see. Maybe the next time they play, they'll play the same agents too.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But this is just baby supremacy. They're fighting for baby supremacy, basically.
Actually, I haven't quite been paying attention to the kill counts. Who's actually leading for these teams right now?
Galaxy Racer is Trix on Oasis.
Alright.
I'd like to say it's Muffin.
Oh no. Oh no, Muffin Belly misses the angle. Aya gets 2 with the ghost taps. Very nice start for her. Okay, Galaxy Racer, they really need this. They can't afford to lose this round 2v4. Please close it out, Galaxy Racers. Has to reload. Stan picks up 1, 2, 3. Echo
Yikes.
picks up 1 more. Okay, Wallbang gets it. Gets her. And
Oh,
Stan is in a
Stan?
1v2. Oh, didn't quite see Baby Luca right there.
Yeah, rushed that plan a little bit.
Yeah.
Got dicey for Galaxy Racer, but they win the pistol round, and that is extremely crucial because typically after you win pistol, you win round number 2 as well. But you know, Oasis Gaming, they're streaking a bit, feeling it. I see a sheriff already on Muffin. Oh, Baby T's is
Alright.
actually the one leading on the Killjoy. Both Killjoys really getting the frags, but Baby
Right.
Aluka with the frags in this round actually caught up a little bit on Trix.
Yeah, and Trix, honestly, I think a lot of the frags just come from the clutch rounds.
Yeah, for sure. It's really worked out for her.
Yeah, and let's see how the setup is gonna be. Looks like they're looking towards B this time, though. A lot of
There's
people at
Sova
B.
playing that angle. I love it, but still no Ares, no Odin.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
sure.
this time around, literally because of credit limitations. But hopefully in the next few rounds we start to see it. Maybe Mikasi will want to pull that out. Oh, nice! Just picks out the head of ankle. Aya gets 1 as well, but Stan trades back. Maybe a Luca with the judge or with the Bucky. You love to see it. Close range, nice angles. Oasis Gaming, 1 person left alive. Lax, what can you do with the Sheriff 1v4?
Apparently a headshot.
That's 1. You just need to find 3 more headshots. That's 2.
Remaining.
That's 3. That's
Oh,
crazy.
you asked her what
Reload.
she can do. She can hit heads, and lax with the headshots from that sheriff.
Now she
And
gets
it's gonna be a bad read from Trix. She thinks it's gonna go A. No,
Oh.
she's wrapping around. That's
Yeah, she's looking for a better
good.
angle to approach this, so it's doable. It's still a
30
1v1.
seconds left.
Both have a Spectre, but I think the difference is that Lex doesn't have armor. So that might be the difference maker here in the Spectre duels.
who needs armor when you can hit heads.
Oh, I love what Trix is doing. Lex is doing. She threw the smoke and she plays in the smoke. Really just removes info from Trix. Trix sees the bomb. Sees the spike rather. Alright, now Lex knows where she is. Lex knows she's on the bomb. Lex, it's all you! No! Lex gets it!
Oh
Headshot!
my god!
Ended off with that clutch is just ridiculous. I don't want to prematurely call anything, but Oasis Gaming are gonna write this to the W.
That was
This has
a
been crazy.
Yahoo clutch, and that was absolutely amazing. That triple
Yep.
kill with the sheriff, absolutely insane. You asked her what she can do
Brilliant.
here. Got that first headshot. Slowly made her way for the second one. I can't believe they didn't go for the repeat or crossfire here. That's for Aya.
Oh
She
my
did go for the repeat, but
goodness.
unfortunately, Lax was just too sharp.
That's crazy. Honestly, the clutch rounds and the close to clutch rounds that we've been seeing really goes to show how like talented these players honestly are. Like, oh my god, I can't imagine doing that like ever. The brilliant
that
stuff.
was,
coming
that
in
was
from
a
Lex.
thrifty win from them as well.
Yes.
So on Oasis Gaming, they're
Thrifty
on
Yahoo.
full rifles, accelerated around early.
Oh boy. 10 and 4. What can they do right now on the side of Galaxy Racer? Looks like they have info. They know where everyone on the side is right now. Oasis Gaming now just need to hit the shots because they have the info. They know there's one in heaven. They know there's one in hell. Aya's tried a nano swarm grenade. getting hit by Yuto everywhere. Gets to 40% 40 HP before anyone even sees her. And Tricks on Heaven gets taken down by the rifles. 3-on-2, still a pretty expensive round for Oasis Gaming. Blunt is gonna go down though. Lex is a bit scared right now, doesn't know which angles they're gonna come from because the teammates are stuck because of the crossfire. Ultimately, the spike does go down. Lex is the sole person on site though. Oh, the gun gap is gonna help a lot there though. Okay, some nice
Tried to
damage.
knife the nano swarm.
She did. She tried to knife it, but at the end of the day, attackers win. Can you actually knife it? You can, right?
I think so, but you have to be really close to actually hit it with a hitbox. I
Right,
think that's what
okay.
made it difficult.
Oh man, timeout. Okay, I think this is a good idea. It might be a little bit late though.
Yeah, it's a bit late actually. Timeout for Galaxy Racer, trying to recalibrate here. They're gonna have guns this round, so this is gonna be crucial for them because if they lose this, Oasis Gaming are gonna be in match point with an economical advantage, and Galaxy Racer are gonna try to not get eliminated with Thrifty. So that's gonna be hard for them.
This is a 5-2 all over again, where the most important gun round, the economy, hangs in the balance. If you can take it, you can reset your economy, you can reset your mental, you can try to keep running, try to maybe bring it to overtime. But Oasis Gaming, I don't think they're gonna let that happen. They're just feeling themselves too much. They're on fire, honestly. And I want to reiterate again, the clutches that we've seen are just amazing. Like this map, you could just make like 6 highlight reels just from this map alone, and it's only been 15 rounds.
Even the previous map, Lax was the one that came in clutch with that 1v3,
Yeah.
1v4. Lax is reminiscent of Zipnix.
Definitely getting some Zitnik's clutch master vibes coming in right there. All right, and we see Lex.
The
once
gun changes the wrapper every time you swap that out.
Yeah,
And it-
yeah. I've
Wait, what?
noticed that. Yeah, like she does this animation where she takes off like the wrapper of the gun. Well, we'll have to wait for her to pull it out again, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Might
it's
be a bit
different color each
distracting
time.
though. Oh really?
Oh, I
didn't
like it.
notice that. Oh yeah. All right, let's see how this one is gonna go. Looks like we're going for a B execute. Trying to bring it to match point. 1B.
Okay, I'm gonna call it Mikasa here. She has 1.2k, but didn't buy armor this round. Like,
Oh, that's
I guess it's to have a little bit of cred still for the next round.
Yep, true. Okay, the wallbang takes out Tricks, and it looks like Oasis Gaming are just gonna take out B. I think it's coming to boathouse. Yeah, they spot out Baby Luca. Baby Luca's out. Gets 1, gets 2. Doesn't quite hit the ultimate. Sees ankle, but ankle smartly wraps around. Doesn't give the angle for the shot, and they just lost the execution in the boathouse. Baby Luca taken down. Baby TZ takes out Aya's ultimate as well. The Phoenix is still alive. Lex trades with Ivory. And that's a nice use of the turret to block, but ultimately Arya still finds the frag. 26 HP though, what can she do right now? Mikasi, that's a big one. Talked about how she has no armor. She doesn't need it. She's getting the frags, and will she be able to find more? We have 2 members, one member on each side, really low right now. Anko gets 1 more. Flash hits. Aya, what can you do here? And Anko gets the frag. This is gonna bring us to map point, to series point, to elimination point for Galaxy Racer. I don't want to count them out. They've been in this situation before. They've come to many overtimes. But what can they do right now, Maki, with this economy?
Yeah, I just feel like they're running out of gas. They could still buy a few rifles, but they really need to get the rifles in the hands of Trix or Baby Aloka. They're the ones with the hot hands right now. I think Mikasi should just play a little bit more of a supporting role this time, but their buy is just really so broken. Trix, though, she can get those shots with the Sheriff as well, similar to how Lax did. So I think that Oasis are still going to take this one.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like the gun differential is just a little bit too big to overcome, especially with the aim that we've been seeing come true from Oasis Gaming as well. Looks like they're going to be probing towards A right now. What will they manage to find? Alright, they're going all in. They're saying, we want to end this right now. Killjoy out is going to close this one out for you guys.
Yeah, there's the lockdown committed. Aya is in the front lines with that Spectre, though. I think she's just going to stay there.
Right, Aya gets taken down, doesn't manage to find a trade kill, and attack Killjoy pushes everyone out of sight. There's only 1 left in hell, but Mikasi finds the first kill. Why was Anko alone? You guys need to help her. Push together. Muffin takes out Tricks, and it looks like they're falling out of sight. They've committed to it, they've gotten the rotates, and they're like, we're done here. We don't want this anymore. We're gonna go to mid, and I love this from Lex. Lex is gonna cut off the rotation back to B. I love this play coming in from Oasis Gaming. They leave 1 to cover the long rotate, they leave 1 to cover the short rotate, and they know that market is clear.
I Shared baby Alaka though, but she might be able to take Mikasi down.
Down B.
Alright. Mikasi takes down Lex, and Baby TZ gets taken down as well. Now it's a 3-on-2. Galaxy Racer had the numbers advantage. I think their guns are still a little bit messy right now. Does pick up the
Yeah,
head.
the
The
right
Muffin
guns.
gets one. Baby Luca trades back, has the bomb, has a grenade. Baby Luca, Mikasi. Okay, they clean it up.
I don't know how they did it, but they did. Galaxy Racer stay alive.
Galaxy Racer stay alive. I didn't quite manage to check in on the economy for Oasis Gaming. I don't know if they still have the funds for the next round.
I think they should. They've been winning every few rounds, and I
Yeah,
think they can go
true.
for full buy still. They might bring out the operator this time around. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. Okay, not enough creds for that. So I'm wrong. Muffin does have the gun as well. She used the Blade Storm just now, so Stan has to settle with the Spectre. Not too bad still. Even on the side of GXR, their buys is not very good.
Yeah,
There's
some
two Bulldogs
Here
there.
and there. It's not the worst. It's still serviceable. I think both of the teams, not with their ideal buys, but they should be happy with like it should give them enough to work with.
Careful now.
Alright, here we go. Looks like the play is once again gonna be towards A. Sova ulti used really early, just trying to do some damage, and it looks like she hit one of those boats. Oasis Gaming, 2 members got them tagged a little bit.
Yeah, they got tagged. A little bit of damage going down there. There's the ping as well. I don't think Ivory was ready for it. Uncle gets a kill onto Mikasi.
Masi down, Baby Aluka down. Could this be it for Oasis Gaming? They're going to A, they're hitting hard, they're hitting fast. Muffin takes out Aya, but Trix trades back onto Baby TZ. It's 4-on-2 right now. Okay, nice flick to the hip with the Bulldog. Lex gets taken down, but Muffin trades back for a dead teammate, and Muffin closes this one out 13-5. Oasis Gaming, they are gonna move on to the lower bracket finals tomorrow up against the Impaler. Congratulations to them. They're still in it for a chance to face off against Alter Ego Celeste in the grand finals. And commiserations, of course, to Galaxy Racer, who will unfortunately be knocked out. But of course, it's been a stellar performance, stellar run from them so far.
It was a close game 1, but game number 2, Oasis Gaming just took control over
yeah.
the game. This was Galaxy Racer's map pick, by the way. So just to point out as well that Oasis Gaming were the ones that ran away with it. I think they were just a little bit sharper, a little bit faster when it comes to taking the sides, defending. Oasis Gaming, strong showing from them, 13-5 to really cement 3rd place for them. Galaxy Racer, meanwhile, are going to bow out on 4th place.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we talked about this at the start as well. Mental resilience, fortitude. How can you really keep going when you've played so many rounds today? And ultimately, it seems like Oasis Gaming, after taking the... I'm sure map 1 was grueling for both of these teams, but the win on map 1 really helps your mental a lot compared to Galaxy Racer, who had to play double, triple overtime and then drop out. That's always going to hurt. And I think we saw that come true in the second and last map of the day here. So with that, let's take a quick look at the scoreboards. Maki, let's run through this.
Yeah, Baby Aluka is the superior baby this time around. 20 kills on that raise. Muffin was still really sharp. 20 kills as well. However, it really just goes to show Galaxy Racer, the rest of them really need to step up. I think Ivory was having a difficult time with that 89 combat score. Aya wasn't doing so well with the Phoenix either. She looked way more comfortable on the Reyna than that Phoenix. Tricks though with the clutches, almost clutches, and I think Lax, I think is the one I want to put out the most. With the clutches that she's won, she's 4th on the leaderboard for her team. But you know, those clutches really came in handy. The Sheriff with a triple kill and the Spectre to finish it all. I think Lax has had the most clutches that we've seen today, and it's just absolutely a treat to watch.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the clutches in this round was really just the story of the map. Like, it was Tricks with the almost 4k plus clutch, and Lex with the 4k with the Sheriff at that, plus the clutch. These rounds are just amazing, and I hope someone clipped them because I want to go back and watch it after this round. Headshot percentage pretty close, 16% for both of these teams. Fantastic aim, fantastic plays coming true from both of them. And with that, I want to congratulate Oasis Gaming Aqua once again, going on to the lower bracket finals against the Impaler. With that, I want to thank our sponsors for the Valorant Champions Tour Game Changers Southeast Asia. Of course, thank you to Intel and Yahoo. Let's take a quick look at the brackets to wrap the day up.
Yeah, so the brackets, there are going to be 2 series tomorrow. The lower bracket finals, which is Impaler versus Oasis Gaming Aqua. It's going to be a best of 3 for that lower bracket finals, and going to be a best of 5 for the grand finals. Who will try to take down A Celeste? I'm not too sure, but they're looking really good right now. AE Celeste between Impaler and Oasis gaming Aqua. If it's anything like we've seen AE Celeste versus Impaler earlier today, then AE Celeste are just gonna run away with a championship yet again. But let's see if they're gonna be ready for that tomorrow.
Yeah, and of course, earlier on as well, we did see Impaler take down Oasis Gaming Aqua 2-1. So this is a pretty close matchup between the both of them. We'll have to see it again tomorrow in the lower bracket finals. We'll have to see if Oasis Gaming can really reverse their fates, or if Impaler are gonna seal the deal to go to the grand finals against Alter Ego Celeste. With that, thank you again to our sponsors, Yahoo and Intel, for the Valorant Game Changers Southeast Asia. And for myself, Omo, and Maki, we're going to be signing out. Hope to see you guys tomorrow.